Good morning, my darling, who is sitting in a beautiful pool of light. Oh, and who needs his tummy rubbed first thing in the morning. It is the most beautiful day here, and I'm absolutely certain I know why that is. The sky is celebrating because Mummy, Jerry and Percy are coming back today. And in the middle of the night, Jared, Tanner and Pavlina arrived. So, an exciting day at Lalande. What do you think, darling? Shall we go downstairs and see everyone now? Have you stretched enough? Come on, you can do it. You can do it. Yes, good boy. Good morning, Pavlina. What a gorgeous sight in the morning.
What a gorgeous day.
Isn't it? And you know, this is the first beautiful day we've had, well, pretty much since you left. So I think it's a sign. Yeah. Lalande's welcoming you.
This day from rainy England, right?
Well, you did really well to manage that. I've no idea how you did it. What's happening, Sabina?
I've been cheated out of chocolate. There's only one row of chocolate in this.
And there's usually 2 rows of chocolate.
Yes. Yeah.
In ours, there's 2.
Do you want to feel my misery? Because there's nothing here. Okay. And that's my
I can see there's 2 in these. It's hard to tell, but there are 2. I'm so sorry.
Thank you.
But good luck.
Thank you.
Yeah. This is getting weirder and weirder. Pavlina is basically putting, is it roquefort onto bread with a spoon for breakfast. Have you ever watched the French rom-com Heartbreaker?
No.
Vanessa Paradis plays the heroine and she loves roquefort for breakfast. It's like one of the things about the movie. So basically you're a great heroine.
I love cheese for breakfast and for lunch and for dinner. And that's a nice snack.
Yeah, and mid-afternoon as well.
Yeah.
And you have pulled the outside off the entire pain au chocolat. So you've reduced the percentage of dough to chocolate. Nice, I like what you've done there.
Very important.
Good morning. Whoa, look at me, the new Marie's. Just style every day. Yes.
My mother bought me this.
Beautiful. Oh, she has style. You look great.
She does, yeah. But I always, don't know. I'm awkward because I don't know how to wear it. But
Kind like that.
It works very well.
And good morning. Honestly, people are coming into this kitchen every 5 seconds. David, your jumper has just upped the kitchen.
Don't tell anyone, lots of women's.
It's gorgeous.
I have the peacocks always with me now. They're so beautiful.
So there are Lalande earrings now. They're beautiful.
Oh, I love them. Oh my gosh, thank you so much.
Apartment.
Okay, then you open that.
Open up. You can hang
Oh,
on the
they're
wall.
beautiful.
This is for us, so you can
You know
film
I
it.
don't like you getting a present without me looking at it, Anne-Marie. Oh my God, Oh, I thought that your thumb was black, sorry. But it's not, it's just you. That is beautiful.
No need.
Oh, they're gorgeous.
Some shopping for you now, and you have seen it. Oh my goodness.
We're about to go out on our walk. Galahad is wearing a tartan bow just to honour Gerald's arrival. And we're going out for a walk because the sun is so gorgeous, it's drawing us out. And over here, I want to show you how they've levelled everything over the French drain. Now the French drain is completed. It's looking very tidy now, and all around the edge will be finished with a gravel so that we never plant against the edges again. You can see they've put down that grey tout venant gravel, it's called here in France, and they're going to be putting a beige gravel on top to match the colour of the chapel walls. And we'll have to stop doing any of the planting that we used to do around the base of the chapel, just so that it can drain completely all the time. But the project that I'm most excited about is here, because that's marking the centre point of the fountain, and they're planning to start work on that in the next few days. So very soon we will see the fountain rising up in front of the chapel. And many of you will be very relieved because we've asked if whilst they do it, they could tampen down all of the soil here so that we can make sure that the bench is no longer on the wonk. Well, I think we will loop round through the woods and go and visit the vegetable garden. Here we are. And my goodness, it's looking very tidy. Someone's weeded along all of the beds at the back. It looks as though the whole place is being prepared for the winter now. It's incredible how many pink and white dahlias we still have at this time of year. It's great for Marie. She has so many flowers to work with. Oh, look, you can just see some sweet potatoes ready for harvesting. Don't they look delicious? So there's still a few left. And for the rest of it, everything has been covered in straw, waiting for the long winter ahead. It's looking really tidy, if a little bit bleak, but just think how fun it's going to be when it bursts into life in the spring again. Well, looks as though Galahad thinks we need a little sit in the gazebo, and I couldn't agree more. I asked Davey what these beautiful bulbs were, and he said they're summer hyacinths. I mean, it's not even summer anymore. They're doing very, very well. Let's walk home through the pergola. What do you reckon, Galahad? Do you think that at the end of this walk we should put something like a nice little bench or a sweet little wall fountain? Something different from... what is that? Bit of scaffolding, a pallet and an old gate? Yeah, I think I need to work on something for there. I love seeing the gazebo through the espalier apple trees. And I think when I get excited about the fountain, I'm as excited about it disappearing from here as I am about it appearing on the other side. Though the peacocks are going to be bewildered by the sudden loss of fountain. You're going to have to go over to the Jardin Langlaise for it, darlings. And we have peacocks in a row going somewhere. Who knows where? Following Thor. You've got the earrings as well.
Yeah.
They're really beautiful.
They are so beautiful. I didn't see they were peacocks because I just love the colour.
I didn't notice either. It's very delicate, isn't it?
Yeah.
I have just heard a little rumour that Mummy, Percy and Jerry are driving down the road right now. Where are they? Where are they? There they are. 3 little ducklings have arrived. Well, hello, Mama. Hello, Percy. Oh, I can't even see Gerald. Wow, Gerald's so important that his windows are blacked out. Hello.
Hello, Stephanie. Are you wearing Philip's trousers?
No, it's my velvet trousers. How can you say such a thing? Oh, I am happy to see you all very well. Je t'aime. Come, Pop. Right, let's get these bags.
No, don't do it. We're sorry.
Oh, for goodness sake, Mummy.
No, that's it.
Oh, for goodness sake. Mummy, come down from the window.
But that's the only way to do this, and somebody thinking,
Would you like me to do it, Mummy?
I've done it.
Well, actually, I think you missed one.
That's the only way to close it. There are no
hooks. You know, I went to the doctor and I says, Doctor, I feel like a pair of curtains. He says, pull yourself together.
I'm leaving you now because I'm going to bring more cards down that I've created that need to be sent. No.
From Jerry.
Yeah, I'll help you.
No, it's all good. I'll see you at dinner. It'll be any second now, dinner.
We're eating.
We're eating and everything.
No, really, but are you hungry?
Yes.
Well done, Percy. This is the elves' workshop where all of the cards that I have addressed are being stamped by the elves and sent with love from Lalande. Are you kissing the cards, Jared?
Each one comes with a kiss.
Jerry's arrived, so he'll see him soon. He'll see the tartan bow, which I think will go very well indeed. Very, very well. I'll leave you to get on with it. I've got to make more cards. The elves must be fed. Fueled with chocolate, there is nothing that I cannot achieve. I want to finish every single card today. Well, it's got dark and it's time for dinner, so I'm going to have to stop, but I'm frustrated because I've done over 500, but I still have 20 left to go, but I really need to go downstairs now. But 500 done today is really good, and it means that we have fewer than 500 cards in total left now. So if you'd like one for yourself or for anyone you know, maybe for their Christmas stocking, then put your order in now because I'm convinced we're going to run out. We won't do another order of these this year, and I'm thinking that we probably won't do the same ones next year. We'll do pop-up cards again, but maybe a different version, maybe a slightly different version each year. So if you want one, you can get them by going to shop@chateaudelalande.com or clicking the link in the description box below. And now I am really very peckish, so I'm going downstairs. Well, haven't you been getting on well, Molly? It looks so good.
It's getting there, isn't it?
Oh, wow. But it's so tidy. Well, come on, this is tidy.
Yeah.
So you've got more in place. Whoa, hang on, I hadn't even seen the ducting. It looks like a run for little gerbils.
Do you reckon?
Should we get little gerbils?
I wouldn't really want little Germans in the bags.
No, maybe not. Why are some bits clear and some bits not clear?
It's to see if there is a blockage, but where the blockage could be. So
Yeah.
just assuming that it's going to be on a run of, I don't know what, 30 metres.
Oh, clever. So you can see whether it's going through or not.
Yeah, so from each machine, there's a clear part, and then up to the blast gate. Just before the blast gate, there's another clear path, so I know where the issue could be.
What's a blast gate? Ooh!
So if that's closed, that's open, that one's closed, so we're only running out of one outlet.
Okay.
So then I open this one, and then that's going to be sucking.
And there's another one going all the way up there. This is really impressive.
Yeah, so that one's, if I leave that one open,
Yeah.
that one's open, so this port is all live.
Yeah, then we come down this way.
I keep the spindle moulder closed. I open your favourite machine.
Three-headed tenor.
So then that's ducting from there, so everything else is closed off, so that all the power, all the force is only going to one outlet, one port.
Is it just me or is anyone else listening to Amory just thinking Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory? You just imagine the nuts and then the squirrels and checking the nuts. But we won't have squirrels or nuts.
And the really cool part is I've got the two coming down here. They go underground. So
Yeah.
the bandsaw on its own separate.
Hang on, is that ducting as well?
On the bandsaw.
You've got
That
ducting
looks-
going below ground.
Well, I had to, really. Luckily, because I had the space, but I've got ducting going to the table saw and then ducting
Oh,
going
this
to
is swanky.
the planer. So everything is what you always wanted, seeing as I'm a smoker, and dust is a bit combustible. And plus, you don't want dry timber on the deck.
And you don't want to be breathing that in.
And plus, you don't want to
All day
breathe
long.
it in.
No, you don't want to be breathing that in.
Yeah.
Oh, I think it's fabulous.
So yeah.
We're nearly there. Look, this is the sort of workshop that's going to produce the most beautiful panelling in France.
Yeah, I can't. Yeah, we're going to smash out some stuff.
It's going to be
This is
good.
going to be the. Everybody's got their own preference in shops, but I love. Some people like a very narrow assembly table, like bench, well, not bench, but assembly table. I love a big bench. So
It's going to be huge here.
that's that.
Oh, that's
Some
good.
people like them narrow. Some people like them long. It's just preference, really.
Yeah, what you work best with.
Yeah.
It's looking good. It's looking really good.
Yeah. And then we're going to start knocking out some stuff. And I did my little fabricating yesterday, which was all fun.
What did you do?
I made this little steel arm bracket.
Is that what I heard all day yesterday?
Yeah.
You made that.
Yeah, and a bit of steel.
You are really
So it
pleased
holds-
with it.
Well, yeah, because it holds the isolation
Look
back.
at that.
It holds the isolation switch for the
Yeah.
cable, but also I'm going to put the single
What's
socket
that
here.
in place?
Put a single socket in here to feed the power feeder, so that it's all in one area, so I can isolate.
This is your baby, isn't it?
Look, you know what I can produce. Thank God I did the panelling before all of this went peaked on. But you know what I can produce.
Know what you can do.
And
You need
it's a
this
setup.
to do
It's the
it.
setup. It's how you have it set up, where it's just, the golden triangle, like when you're doing a kitchen.
Yeah.
You don't want to be walking loads. You want to go from one to the next to the next.
Yeah. It's all fluid. It's fluid movement.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'll leave you, but I love it. Really love it. It's
Yeah.
come on leaps and bounds. The ducting really just takes my breath away. Can't wait to see what you do with it. Right. What are we eating tonight?
We're at leftovers.
Oh, I love leftover night. Every night it's a celebration because I can never work out we haven't eaten any of this at any point and call it leftovers.
It's just what we have in the freezer and fridge.
So bolognese.
Yes, bolognese.
Some fish.
Some fish. Some sweet potato from the
Sweet
garden.
potato, lovely.
Pasta and lettuce.
And a ton of goodies that were brought as a gift by some of our lovely, lovely guests. We've got all sorts of cheeses from Switzerland, truffle cheese and saucisson. So we'll be having that with everything too. Okay, little darlings, time for dinner.
Because I'm the only one that was hungry, it's only me that's invited.
Oh yeah, no, we don't need them.
Yes,
We need big eaters downstairs. It's a big reunion in the kitchen today.
Well, thank you.
The great lovers are reunited. Oh, and Jerry, I hope you noticed that Galahad is wearing a tartan bow in your honour.
I've not seen that.
Yes, see? See?
As in that, Mum. You know, well, now from now on, he's going to be called Scott Pup.
Scott Pup it is. Mighty Scott Pup. Look what Jared and Hannah brought. Wine from the Chateau de Chambord. Cuvée du Roi, no less. If this is left overnight, Marie, bring it on every night. It's time for the Swiss cheese that was sent as a gift. By the way, this one is creamy truffle cheese. Very popular.